What'd I tell you, Polly? Do I know how to avoid work, or do I know how to avoid work?
Shirking-doody!
What you doing?
Why, just testing the structural soundness of this plywood.
You look like you're taking a nap.
Me? Napping? Never! Quiet, bird.
Good, then you can tell me a story.
A story? I don't know any kid stories.
Oh, well, that's okay. You're real busy testing wood. I'm just an orphan and...
All right, one story.
Oh, good!
Once upon a time, there was this little old shoemaker who lived in a combat boot. His name was Duke, the Duke, and he had 3 sons. His fat, stupid, ugly marine son, Leatherhead. His fatter, stupider, uglier seal son, Frogface. And his dashing, handsome, real intelligent sailor son, Shipshape.
This is for the birds.
Yeah, that tasted laundry soap better than this. Come to think of it, this is laundry.
Wolfman! Hand him in!
Boy, come here. I want to talk about food.
Yummy! What do we eat?
We don't. We're all out of food. Unless one of you boys wants to go to town to buy some hamburgers.
So first, he sent Leatherhead to pick up the grub. But on his way, he met the big bad cobra, who struck his weakest spot and made off in a flash with the cat. So, the Duke sent Frogface off to trade the family cow for some hamburgers.
But if they had a cow, why do they need hamburgers?
'Cause they... Hey, where'd you come from?
Well, we heard you telling Jenny a story, so...
Yeah, well, stop being so blasted logical and let me finish. So, anyway, the Duke sent Frogface to trade the cow, when who should appear but... the evil fairy stepmother.
I never heard of fairy stepmothers. Don't you mean fairy godmothers?
Evil fairy stepmothers is new issue. Now shut up and listen. So, to make a long story short, she got the cow.
Your 2 bozo brothers couldn't bring home the bacon if they worked on a pig farm. Well, bucko, looks like it's up to you to store some burgers. Of course, without money, you're gonna have to swipe them from the ugly giant's hamburger mine.
Hold it! Wait, stop, just a minute. Hamburger mine? This just doesn't make any sense. Well, it makes perfect sense to me.
Thanks, kid. So, slowly he opened the door to the mine.
A door? On a mine?
Shut up, Bobby.
As I was saying, slowly he opened the door to the hamburger mine and crept inside. Then suddenly, who should come along but the big ugly giant?
Ooh, now what happened?
Well, the big ugly giant locked poor little Shipshape up in his big cage and started sharpening his knife so he could serve Shipshape stew to his friends, the big bad cobra and the evil fairy stepmother.
But why would they want to eat Shipshape stew if the big ugly giant owns a hamburger mine?
Details. Don't bother me with details. Then, Shipshape, our hero, made a wish.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might get out of here without a fight.
And all of a sudden, who should appear but Princess Scarlet, Princess Jay, and Princess Covergirl. You see, Shipshape was so handsome, these 3 fairy princesses couldn't keep their eyes off him. They flew up to the cage, unlocked it, opened it, and helped him escape.
Hold still, you widow what?
was trapped. It looked hopeless. Then, what should he see but a great big can of spinach?
We work our behinds off, and you sit here making with the gabfest.
Well, I was just telling these poor kids a story when...
Do something useful. Look for dud rockets in the forest. We don't want these kids having accidents.
Please, can't we finish the story?
Story? Don't worry, kids. I'll finish it for you.
Takes over my story. Go look for duds. Low class, no count. Uh-oh. Trouble. What's this thing? Huh? Don't look like no Cobra missile.
Oh! Well, that was an easy 300,000.